Okay, so I want to just walk through very quickly how to do special characters. Special characters are a part of HTML that lets you display characters that you normally just can't find on the keyboard. So if you're typing a tag, right? So say a paragraph tag, you use the less than p and then a greater than. Well, what happens when you want to show the actual greater than symbol instead of showing a tag? Well, HTML is not going to understand that. So that's just one example of the special characters. And what we've got here is I'm on the W3 Schools math page, math operators. There are literally thousands. Any character that can be represented will be represented using special characters. You might say, well, why don't I just use an image? I recommend never using an image unless it's a picture because you want it just doesn't work. It looks ugly. It doesn't scale well. It doesn't Google and other image or web processing, web crawling tools don't interpret it as an actual character. Screen readers don't interpret it. So you want to actually use the actual code for the character. So the way that works is you have these symbols and special characters. There's other entities and symbols as well. So if I go back to entities, what you can do is you have a few ways to display this. What I'm going to recommend and ask you to do is use the entity number. And so the entity number is, well, here's less than, and entity number is right here. And so what I was saying about a less than character is it's going to be represented by, did not mean to do that, by ampersand, number sign, 62, semicolon. So I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to drop it into my web document here that I'm playing around with. So if I go down here and paste that and save it, I can bring it up here and refresh. And you can see there's my less than character. Actually, that's a greater than character, I think. So your assignment is to create a fun little emoji here that I like, just like I've created, but of your own making that represents something fun. So I've taken HTML entity numbers. Now keep in mind that they have to be entity numbers for this assignment. And I've strung them together and I've created this little one-eyed man here doing rock and roll symbols. Woo, rock and roll. That is it. That's the assignment. So put this in your portfolio page as the instructions say, and hopefully you'll have some fun. Be creative.